Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another video of the 100 Days to CLAT series. So this is day 68 away from the CLAT exam, and through this series we are trying to create an accountability system for me and the viewers of the series, wherein we discuss the tasks of the day, the hours we have clocked in, followed by vocabulary of the day, and the last and the most important section of the day, and that is to discuss the learnings, mistakes, and strategies which I will be following for the next few weeks. So let us start the video by discussing the tasks. So I set a lot of tasks for the day and I've completed a lot of them as well. So let us start from the bottom. Quants done. I did around 4 sets here. Newspaper done. Vocabulary done. Vocabulary I have also revised the previous vocabularies. So untitled revision done. So untitled revision will be the first thing which I would do for the next day. GK videos and the PDF I did it for 1 hour, GK videos half an hour. So GK videos probably would take around 2 to 2.5 hours more, because it is more of a static part and I cannot skip static part. I mean, what I do generally is I watch a video and I go plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. I complete that video in less than half the time. But GK videos for static part it is not that possible. So legal HK series, they did a revision of Jan Feb, I guess. Yes, Jan Feb revision. So I was done with that too. Then CLAT post August, 2 hours 45 minutes. It was really challenging of a thing. I mean, I was feeling really sleepy and stuff, but I still happened to do it. CLAT Express August, I only did it for 30 minutes, so that would be another thing which I would do for the next day. Clocked in around 8 hours 15 minutes. Quite good considering the recent decrease in the hours I have studied. So now let us go for the next part, wherein I discuss the vocabulary. So vocabulary ka you can take a screenshot of it. So these are the vocabulary for the day. These are these are high frequency vocabulary, either high frequency vocabulary or the vocabulary which is being repeated in mocks and stuff. So that would be really helpful for you guys. I mean, I have sorted it out. You guys can just read it. Now let us come to the final part wherein I discuss the learnings and stuff. So the first learning is 2 days no GK rule. So what this thing means is, let me demonstrate. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let us leave Sunday for the mock. So out of these 6 days, I would block in 2 days wherein I would not touch GK. The reason why I'm doing this is because one thing which I've noticed is my focus on practice sections and the other sections has been considerably less, and I am devoting majority of my time for GK, which I shouldn't be doing considering GK is only of 28 marks and these sections are of 90 marks के आसपास. So 2 days I will block and I will not touch GK on those 2 days, and I will only practice other sections. The reason why I'm doing is because I'm doing GK a lot. And last year में what happened was, after you complete all the sources you have, you start exploring new sources, you start watching new videos and stuff, and these LELPT everyone starts creating new GK material too. So last year I don't remember what was the exact name of their magazines, but they did create some 365 magazine something. So I spent a lot of time over there as well. So I spent majority of my time on GK, which was really unproductive for me. So this is a learning which I'll be implementing from the next week after my GK backlog gets done. Vocabulary full revision every day. So after I'm done with the vocabulary words for the day, I have to revise all the previous days, all the vocabulary words from the starting of my vocabulary ka series, so that I remember all the vocab words and I don't just forget it. Mid crisis. So what this mid crisis means, I've seen a lot of people suffer from this thing. Even I was suffering from this a day or two back, but I've tried to overcome that. Mid crisis means now we are exactly in the middle of the not exactly in the middle. I mean, it is 2 months for us to go for the CLAT, and the seriousness comes for the last month, the November month, and October month people just be lethargic, feel lethargic of it. This was a thing which I saw in Legal Ed's video somewhere. So what Sir said was, write down as many as tasks which you could possibly write and try to complete majority of those tasks, because October month may, if I am able to set a flow, then I can continue that in November. But if I start it in November, then I mean, it could go either ways. It could either be really helpful, or I could either vanish out from a preparation. So October May, my two priorities is to maximize the hours I am studying, and also not to burn out or stuff. Not to burn out. Burnout means when you do a lot of work, you get a bit anxious and stuff. And the last part is personally my opinion. You guys can follow it or not. So what I feel is, when I get a bit more religious, I become a lot more disciplined in my schedule. So I would get a bit more religious. I would pray 5 times a day. And religious, when I get religious, I feel that I am at the top of the world. I am at the pinnacle of the world, and I can achieve everything possible. So this is an attitude which I need to have, because CLAT is an exam of confidence. So it would act as a confidence booster for me. So that is another thing which I would try my best to inculcate. So I believe that is it for the day. So these are the tomorrow's tasks. I've also written that. So you guys can comment down below if you have any queries. And there's also a Telegram channel of mine wherein you can post in your doubts, queries, and I will try my best to reply over there.